Hi, welcome to Yoga by Beka. Today we're going to do just some 15-minute soft yoga stretches to start your day. So let's start on the mat in a seated position and just start to focus on your breath, breathing in and breathing out. While regulating your breath, think about taking total awareness of what's going on inside of your body. Feel the air coming in and out of your nose. Take inventory. Then slowly, if it's safe and feels good for you to do so, let's start with some neck rolls. Rolling first a few times clockwise, and then slowly come to center, and let's do a few rolls counterclockwise. Now take a deep breath in and raise your arms high in the sky, creating some length. Intertwine your fingers and flip them palms face up and twist over to one side. Take your opposite hand, grabbing the opposite knee, and your back arm is behind you for stability. Try to look over past that back shoulder, enjoying this deep spinal twist. Now arms back up to the sky in the center, and now twist to your opposite side. Opposite hand grabs the opposite knee, deepening the stretch, and your back arm falls behind you on the mat for stability. If it's safe and comfortable for your neck, look over that back shoulder. Now back to center. Slowly roll your shoulders up and back, and then up and forward. Meanwhile, rock on your sits bones, creating a wave sensation. Warming up the spine, releasing tension from your shoulders. Up in front, and then roll them up and back. Up in front, and then up and back, all on the rhythm of your breath. Now grab your legs and just rock back and forth on your sits bones on your breath. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Warming up the body, getting more oxygen into your system. Now, when ready, let's get into our tabletop position and try to move your body in a figure 8. If this isn't comfortable, then just do some circles in clockwise and counterclockwise, introducing some movement into your body to get your blood circulation going, to wake up your limbs, your hips, your shoulders, and your elbows and your wrists. Now take a deep breath in and get your right arm high in the sky, and then thread the needle through, laying the side of your face and your ear on the mat. Stretch your left arm out in front of you. And then when ready, take your left arm and twist behind your waist into a bind. Now slowly get yourself back into tabletop position, and now let's take the left arm, stretch it high overhead, and then thread the needle, placing it under your torso where you lay on your shoulder. Your ear and the side of your face is on the mat. Take your right hand and stretch it out in front of you, and then when ready, twist it behind your waist into a bind. Now lift yourself back up into tabletop position. Curl your toes under, and then slowly lift your knees and your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out, stepping slowly left to right. Stretching out those hamstrings and your calves. Warming up your legs for the day. Now get up on your toes and then slowly baby step yourself up into forward fold position. Grab your elbows and just sway gently side to side in ragdoll. Your knees do not have to be straight. You can keep them softly bent, whatever feels good to your body. Now take your right leg and step it back. Arms raise up into crescent lunge. Clasp your hands and your fingers, flip them up to the heavens, and then look behind you, introducing a gentle arch in your back. Feeling the stretch in your shoulders and along down your spine. Now put your hands by your front foot, straighten that front leg out, flex your toes forward, and we'll do a half split. Bend over your leg as what feels good to you. Enjoying the stretch in the backs of your legs. Rebend your front leg. Place your hands on the inside of your foot and then move your foot over to the side of the mat, creating some space so that we can transition into lizard. Slowly lower your forearms down to the mat and just stay here for a breath or two, breathing deeply in and deeply out. Lift yourself up. Lift up that back knee off the mat and step to meet the other foot into forward fold. Now step your left leg behind you, down on one knee into crescent lunge, pulling your arms up. Grab your fingers, interlace them and flip them up. And then slowly, as what's safe and comfortable for you, arch your back and look behind you. Release and put your hands down by your front leg. Straighten your front leg out forward with your toes pointed, and then flex them up to the heavens. And slowly lower your torso over your front leg, feeling the deep stretch of your half split. Breathe deeply in and out. Rebend your front leg. Put your hands to the side of your front foot and then edge your front foot over to the very side of your mat to make space for lizard lunge. Lower your elbows down to the ground, your forearms, and take a moment to breathe deeply in and deeply out. When ready, tint your fingers and push your torso upwards. Curl your toes under in the back. Lift your knee off the mat and step up to meet your other foot in a front forward fold. This time, try to straighten your legs a bit more. If you want to grab your ankles or your calves to pull your chest closer to the tops of your thighs, this is the time to do so. Increasing your flexibility. Slowly pull up into a 7 figure. Halfway pull up, flat back. Then exhale and release down. Step your feet back and then slowly return to tabletop position. Walk your hands forward and place your chin and face on the mat. Lower your chest to where your chest is resting on the mat. This is puppy pose. Breathe deeply in and exhale deeply out. Slowly pull yourself back into tabletop position. Widen your knees to the edges of the mat and then slowly sit back on your heels. Walk your hands forward, and now let's go into child's pose. Remember to focus on your breath, and when ready, let's go into this variation of child's pose. Rest your forehead on the mat. Your arms lay beside you into a little pod. Let gravity pull your body down to the earth. Release every bit of control and tension you have and just let the earth support you. Breathe in deeply and exhale fully. Breathe in pure positive energy. Exhale positive energy. Completely abandon the conscious mind that thinks of everyday troubles and instead focus on your breathing and how your body feels. Enjoy feeling the energetic change that you feel within you and around you. Pull yourself up. Take a few moments with eyes closed. Take these moments to meditate. Regulate your breathing. Breathe deeply in and deeply out. Thank you so much for taking the time to stretch with me this morning. It's going to be a fantastic day. You're exactly where you need to be. All is well and you are safe. Be kind to yourself today and make your mind the safest and most supportive place for you to reside in. Have a wonderful day and thank you again. Bye.